Reliable partners don't say we will check and revert. Instead, they already know. Would you like to learn how to tell the difference between you before you place a purchase order? Would you like to know a simple way to separate fast replies from truly ready suppliers? Would you like to reduce those Friday night surprises that cost you your weekends and credibility? Hi, I'm Rahul Agarwal, Managing Director at Precitech Forgings and Engineering Private Limited. Today, let's talk about the mindset and method that make your supply chain calmer and not just cheaper. If you manage sourcing, you live between cost, quality, and time. Your plant cannot stop, your customer cannot wait, and your email cannot sleep. Drawings change, launches shift, and logistics tighten. And someone somewhere says, we will check and revert. Meanwhile, your risk meter is rising. I understand this because on the supplier side, we also feel the same heat. The real game is not in answering emails faster. It is in building a way of working where answers are already known because the facts are measured, the risks are mapped, and the controls are live. Why do you say so many teams default to we will check? The three common reasons. Tribal knowledge. The process depends on a few seniors. When they are not around, everything waits. Paper reality versus shop floor reality. Control plans exist in files, but gauges, tools, and change approvals are not in sync. Hope based scheduling. Capacity is promised based on best days, not normal days. Die wear, heat lot variation, machine downtime. These are not baked into the plan. Let me make it real. A buyer once called on a Friday. We need confirmation that hardness after heat treatment is within specification across the last 3 lots. The supplier replied, we will check with the shop on Monday. That one line exposed everything. No live traceability, no layered checks, no ready data. The issue was not hardness, it was system weakness. And system weakness becomes your emergency. Here is the uncomfortable truth. The fastest email reply is not the same as the fastest, safest delivery. Reliability is not an attitude, it is architecture. In forging and machining, variability is natural. Die life drifts, material heats differ, grain flow changes with upset ratio, quench loads shift hardness, and tool chips without any warning. If a supplier knows only when you ask, it means the process is discovering itself in the production. That is expensive for both the sides. Another myth is a neat RFQ pack and a confident lead time equals readiness. Real readiness shows up as defined process windows, not just nominal values. Measured capability on critical dimensions, not just first off okay. Traceability that can pull any lots data in minutes and not in days. If these are in places, answers exist before you question. Use this simple lens, the K and OW, no framework. Before you award order, look for the 4 signals that a partner already knows. K, key requirements mapped. Do they send back your drawing with CTQs highlighted, tolerances clarified, and a draft control plan? Are packaging, heat treatment specs, and testing methods acknowledged in writing? Do they state what they will not do without a change approval? Clarity reduces further fights. N. Number at fingertips. Can they show recent data, capability on top 3 dimensions, heat-wise hardness, first pass yield, die life history? When they talk capacity, do they show shift-wise realistic output and maintenance windows and not just nameplates? O. Ownership and change control. Is there a single owner for the part? Is there an approved path for engineering changes, tool rework, material substitution? How do they control tier 2s like raw material and heat treatment? Escalation ladder known, are response times fixed? W. Working cadence. Do they run daily tire meetings on quality and delivery? 8D problem solving muscle ready? Audit and layered checks actually happening? Can they commit to a weekly risk review? Without you, during launch, cadence beats chaos. If a supplier can demonstrate K and OW before the purchase order, you will face fewer "we will check" moments later. A global agri-equipment team needed a forged yoke with tight runout and a narrow hardness band. Midway through ramp up, their previous supplier had line stopping due to inconsistent heat treatment. What changed when they shifted mindset? In week 1, the new team shared a requirement map with CTQs, defined the heat treatment window, and showed 3 months of die life and hardness data. They set an escalation ladder and a Friday war room call for the first 6 weeks. 2 weeks in, an early warning from dieware data showed a runout drifting. Because die life was tracked, his pad die was already preset. They switched over in the next shift. The result? No premium freight, no weekend crisis, no apology calls to the plant. The part was the same, the difference was already no. The big idea is simple. Don't reward speed of replying, reward speed of knowing. Replace hope with architecture. When you evaluate suppliers, look for proof that requirements are mapped, numbers are live, ownership is clear, and working cadence exists. Ask yourself, if I ask for last month's capability, can they share in minutes? If a tool fails tonight, is there a named path to recover tomorrow? If a spec changes, who triggers the control plan update? Your confidence should come from their system, not their promise. What is the one place in your current supply base where you often hear "we will check"? What is one known question you will add to your next supplier call? Share your thoughts. I read every comment. Let's make already know the new normal in global sourcing. See you in my next video.